Have you ever wondered how much sugar you consume in a day? In our modern world, processed sugar is ubiquitous, quietly tucked away in everything from our breakfast cereals to our favorite drinks. It's sweet, it's addictive, and it's potentially dangerous. Processed sugar, unlike natural sugars found in fruits, lacks the beneficial nutrients and fiber that our bodies need. It's a silent ingredient that, while satisfying our sweet tooth, can wreak havoc on our health in ways we may not immediately recognize. You see, the dangers of processed sugar extend far beyond the common notion of cavities or weight gain. Its impacts can be stealthy, often operating under the radar until it's too late. It's a complex web of health risks that can affect every single part of our body. Think about your brain, that incredible organ that orchestrates our every thought, every movement, every memory. Studies have shown a link between high sugar intake and brain disorders like dementia and Alzheimer's. The sweet stuff we so often crave can lead to cognitive decline by causing inflammation and oxidative stress. Now consider your eyes, our windows to the world. Processed sugar can play a significant role in the development of conditions like glaucoma, a leading cause of blindness. Elevated blood sugar levels can damage the blood vessels in our eyes, leading to vision problems, and we cannot ignore the potential implications on our overall health. Diabetes, cavities, premature skin aging, these are all dots in a larger constellation of health risks associated with processed sugar. It can even disrupt our sleep patterns and increase our risk of developing cancer. And let's not forget our gut health. The balance of our gut flora can be disrupted by processed sugar, resulting in digestive issues like bloating and discomfort. But knowledge is power. By understanding the potential dangers of processed sugar, we can begin to make more informed choices about our diet. We can start to decipher the hidden sugar in our food and drinks and take steps to reduce our intake. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the impacts of sugar on different parts of our body. It's time to uncover the hidden dangers lurking in our favorite sweet treats and take charge of our health. New here? Remember to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Did you know that your sweet tooth could be impacting your brain health? This question might come as a surprise to many, but the reality is the connection between processed sugar and brain disorders like dementia and Alzheimer's is more significant than you might think. Our brain, the command center of our body, requires a constant supply of glucose to function correctly. However, processed sugar, which is a form of simple glucose, can oversupply the brain, leading to a condition called hyperglycemia. When the brain has too much glucose, it can cause inflammation and oxidative stress, conditions that can impair brain function over time. Inflammation in the brain is a serious concern. It's like a forest fire that spreads, damaging the brain's cells and tissues. This damage can lead to cognitive decline, impacting memory, attention, and decision-making abilities. Oxidative stress is another villain in this story. It's an imbalance that occurs when there are too many free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells, and not enough antioxidants to combat them. This imbalance can lead to neuron damage and has been linked with Alzheimer's disease, but the plot thickens. Not only does processed sugar cause inflammation and oxidative stress, but it can also lead to insulin resistance in the brain. Insulin is a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels. When the brain becomes resistant to insulin, it can't use glucose effectively, leading to an energy crisis in your brain cells. This is a common characteristic of Alzheimer's disease, often referred to as type 3 diabetes. So what does this all mean? It means that your daily sugar-laden coffee or that innocent-looking candy bar could be contributing to potential brain disorders. But don't despair. Knowledge is power, and now that you're aware of these hidden dangers, you can make conscious choices to protect your brain health. By reducing sugar intake, you can potentially lower the risk of developing these debilitating disorders. So the next time you reach for that sugary snack, remember, your brain health is in your hands. Choose wisely. Ever thought about how sugar might affect your eyesight? It's a question that doesn't often come up in our daily conversations, yet it's a topic that deserves our attention. You see, processed sugar has a far-reaching impact that goes beyond the common issues we often associate with it, such as weight gain or diabetes. It can even affect our vision. That's right, our love for sweet treats can potentially lead us down the path towards eye problems, including a condition known as glaucoma. Glaucoma is a group of eye conditions that damage the optic nerve, which is vital for good vision. This damage is often caused by an abnormally high pressure in your eye, and it's one of the leading causes of blindness for people over the age of 60. But how does sugar come into play, you might ask? Well, when we consume processed sugar, our blood sugar levels spike. Over time, these spikes can lead to inflammation and damage to the blood vessels, including those in our eyes. This damage can increase the pressure in the eye, contributing to the development of glaucoma. Moreover, high sugar levels in the blood can cause the lens of the eye to swell, altering your ability to see. This change in vision can be subtle at first, but if left unchecked, it can lead to severe vision loss or even blindness. So, what can we do to protect our eyes? The answer lies in our diet. Maintaining a sugar-conscious diet is crucial for preserving good eye health. This means reducing our intake of processed sugars and instead opting for nutrient-rich foods that support our overall health and well-being. Remember, our bodies are interconnected systems. What we consume doesn't just affect one part of us, it affects us as a whole, and our eyes are no exception. So, the next time you reach for that sugary snack, consider the potential impact on your vision. In conclusion, a sugar-conscious diet is crucial for preserving good eye health. Let's work towards making healthier choices today for the sake of our eyesight tomorrow. Because after all, our vision is a precious gift that deserves our care and protection. Sugar's impact goes beyond just weight gain. It's a sweet saboteur, silently contributing to various health concerns, including diabetes, dental decay, and premature skin aging. Let's start with diabetes. Processed sugar is a significant player in the diabetes game. When we consume these sweet villains, our blood sugar levels spike. Over time, these spikes can lead to insulin resistance, a hallmark of type 2 diabetes. The body becomes less effective at lowering blood sugar levels, and that's when the trouble begins. Diabetes is not just about managing your sugar levels. It's a condition that can affect your heart, kidneys, and even your eyesight. Now let's talk teeth. Every time you enjoy a sugary treat, the bacteria in your mouth throw a party. They feast on the sugar, producing acids that wreak havoc on your teeth. This acid attack can lead to cavities, tooth decay, and gum disease. Regular brushing and flossing can help, but the best defense is reducing your sugar intake. And then there's your skin. You might not see the connection between sugar and your complexion, but it's there. Sugar can bind to proteins in our body through a process called glycation. When sugar binds to collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep our skin firm and elastic, it can cause them to become rigid and less supple. The result? Premature wrinkles and sagging skin. But here's the silver lining. You have the power to change this narrative. By managing your sugar intake, you can reduce your risk of diabetes, keep your teeth healthy, and maintain a youthful glow. It's not about completely eliminating sugar from your diet, but rather about making mindful choices. Opt for fruits when you crave something sweet. Enjoy desserts, but in moderation. Remember, it's the small changes that can make a big difference. So let's start today. Managing sugar intake is key to preventing these health issues, and it's within your reach. Enjoying this information? Subscribe to our channel for more insightful health and wellness videos. Ever noticed how a sugar rush could lead to a sleep crash? It's more than just a coincidence. Processed sugar can significantly disrupt our sleep patterns, leading to conditions like insomnia and poor sleep quality. When we consume a high amount of sugar, our bodies experience a spike in blood sugar levels. This spike gives us a temporary energy boost, also known as the sugar rush. However, what goes up must come down. As our blood sugar levels drop, we experience a sugar crash, which can leave us feeling tired and irritable. Now, imagine this process happening late in the evening. You're winding down for the day, but your body is still dealing with the aftermath of a sugar rush. This can disrupt your sleep cycle, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. Over time, these disruptions can lead to chronic insomnia, affecting your overall health and well-being. But the impact of processed sugar doesn't stop at sleep disruptions. Excessive sugar consumption has also been linked to an increased risk of cancer development. How does this happen, you may wonder? Well, cancer cells thrive on sugar. They use it as fuel to grow and multiply. When we consume high amounts of sugar, we're essentially providing these cells with the energy they need to flourish. This can increase the likelihood of developing various types of cancer, including breast, colon, and pancreatic cancer. Moreover, research has shown that individuals who frequently consume sugary drinks have a higher risk of developing cancer than those who consume them infrequently or not at all. This is alarming, considering how prevalent sugary drinks are in our diets today. Understanding the effects of sugar on sleep and cancer risk can help us make better dietary choices. By reducing our sugar intake, we can improve our sleep quality and potentially decrease our risk of developing cancer. It's not always easy to resist the allure of sweet treats, but the benefits of doing so are clear. After all, a good night's sleep and a lower risk of disease are worth more than any fleeting pleasure that sugar can provide. Did you know that sugar could be the culprit behind your digestive issues? Yes, that's right. One of the lesser-known impacts of processed sugar is on our gut health. You see, our digestive system is home to trillions of microorganisms, collectively known as gut flora. This complex community of bacteria plays a crucial role in our health, aiding digestion, supporting immune function, and even influencing our mood. However, consuming excessive amounts of processed sugar can disrupt this delicate balance. When we consume sugar-laden foods and beverages, we're not just feeding ourselves, but also certain bacteria and yeasts in our gut. A diet high in processed sugar can lead to an overgrowth of these sugar-loving microorganisms, which can outcompete and crowd out beneficial bacteria. This imbalance, known as dysbiosis, can lead to a myriad of digestive problems. Perhaps you've experienced bloating, gas, or discomfort after indulging in a sweet treat. These are common symptoms of dysbiosis. Other symptoms may include constipation, diarrhea, and even changes in appetite. In the long term, dysbiosis can contribute to more serious conditions, such as irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel disease. But the good news is, we have the power to improve our gut health through dietary choices. Firstly, reducing sugar intake can help restore balance to our gut flora. This doesn't mean you have to eliminate all sugar from your diet. Instead, aim to minimize the consumption of foods and drinks high in processed sugars. Secondly, incorporating gut-friendly foods into your diet can further support your digestive health. Foods rich in fiber, such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can help feed beneficial bacteria in your gut. Probiotics found in fermented foods like yogurt and sauerkraut can introduce more good bacteria into your gut. Prebiotics found in foods like bananas, onions, and garlic can help nourish these beneficial bacteria. By reducing sugar intake and incorporating gut-friendly foods, we can improve overall gut health. So the next time you reach for that sugary snack, remember the impact on your gut. Choose health, choose balance, choose wellness. So what can we do about our sugar consumption? Indeed, this is the question that looms large as we consider the significant health impacts of processed sugar. We've delved into the dangers, from cognitive decline to diabetes, from vision problems to sleep disruptions, and from dental issues to gut health disturbances. Now it's time to arm ourselves with proactive steps to mitigate these risks. Let's start by summarizing the key points we've discussed. Processed sugar isn't just a culprit in weight gain, it's a significant player in serious health issues like dementia, Alzheimer's, glaucoma, diabetes, and even cancer. It disrupts our sleep, ages our skin prematurely, and wreaks havoc on our gut health. These are not minor issues, they're life-altering health challenges that can reduce our quality of life and shorten our lifespan. So how can we protect ourselves? The answer is simple, but not always easy. We must reduce our sugar intake. This doesn't mean we have to eliminate all sweetness from our lives, but we do need to be mindful of the sources of our sweet flavors. Natural sugars found in fruits and honey are far less damaging than the processed sugars found in many of our favorite treats. Next, we should aim to make healthier dietary choices overall. This means incorporating nutrient-rich foods into our meals, foods that are high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and low in added sugars. Think fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods not only provide the nutrients our bodies need to function optimally, but they also help to regulate our blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of diabetes and other sugar-related health issues. Let's not forget about our gut health. A diet rich in probiotics and prebiotics can help to balance our gut flora, improving digestion and reducing the risk of bloating, gas, and discomfort. Foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, and whole grains can help to promote a healthy gut. finally, it's important to note that awareness is the first step toward better health. Understanding the impacts of processed sugar on our bodies empowers us to make healthier choices. And as we make these choices for ourselves, we can inspire those around us to do the same. Remember, the first step to a healthier you is awareness. Challenge yourself to reduce your sugar intake and inspire others to do the same. Protect your health now. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed the video? Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Remember to subscribe for more awesome content and hit the bell to never miss an upload. Share this video to help inspire others. Catch you in the next one.